go here, and we should. Good. I hope you feel better. Reaper, welcome in, NDC. Is the spear in the game yet? Not yet. Probably late December, early January. It'll be sick if you put actions and stuff on ClockCraft. Everybody on ClockCraft can use their own packs if they want to use actions and stuff. Alright, but I think we're all set to go. Looks like we are good. Have you made a new base tour? Nope, I'm going to wait to do the base tour until the end of the season. So when the taiga biome is finished, or not taiga, mesa biome is finished, I'll do a new tour. Also, I wanted to chat about that, but we'll give everybody a second to get in and get things going. I think I figured out the Twitch and YouTube issue from last stream. I turned down my bitrate from 10,000 to 6,500 and turned up latency. You like chatting? Oh, also, we were talking about it on stream the other day. I figured out why Twitch and YouTube look so much better than TikTok. TikTok doesn't let me stream with HDR on. So, like, this is no HDR gameplay, even though I play on an HDR screen, which is why some blocks, like Diamond, look really, really weird. Or, like, my shulker boxes in here that can't, like, render correctly. So, Twitch and YouTube get a full HDR. TikTok does not let me stream with HDR. I, like, was messing with my settings because I was like, it really shows in the Prisma pack how different the two streams look. And I'm like, what is the driving factor here? It's literally because I use such a high-end display and I play on full HDR, TikTok does not let me capture in full HDR. That's why some blocks look weird. Like, I've discovered it's blocks with reflection. So, like, diamonds have reflections in them. So that looks weird. If I grab... I'm not going to have emerald blocks on me, but... I bet you I don't have a crafting table up here. Hold on. But, like, certain blocks that have reflections, such as, like, an emerald block, looks weird on TikTok. It's because TikTok's not letting me stream with HDR on, even though my display is HDR. I'm doing good, Megan. Sorry, I was yapping. I'm sorry you're heartbroken, Billy. Hi, Riley. Welcome in. Megan, thank you for the heart being the popular. But, yeah, in case you guys were curious, because you were talking about on stream the other day, why... Hi, Diana, welcome in. Did Silver ever finish the Deep Dark biome? We can go check. Since when do you stream on Sundays? I thought you only streamed on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm trying to stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday is my supposed stream schedule, but I'm lucky if I can get 1 or 2 streams in a week. Yeah, no, it looks completely norm. How can you install Instacraft? I don't know what Instacraft is. Yeah, let's go say hi to the pets, and then we'll check on if Silver finished the Deep Dark. And then I have something to pitch to you guys about changing something on the base. Alright, real quick. So weird, it is weird. Hello, Paco. Hello, Blue. Oh, I missed it. Star, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's the Electro? Plenty. And we'll say hi to these pets real quick. Paige, thank you for the roses. I see him coming in. Hello to Sunday, and our other Paparuskis, and then Ghost, and then, of course, Danny, Paige, Yodi, and Stormy. Rubba, I don't know what you're talking about. Paige, thank you for the roses. Like, you can craft in less than 2 seconds. That's just Bedrock Edition. Diana. Hello to our other Paparuskis, and then, of course, Kinger Horse. Like, that's just regular crafting. Alright, let's go check on Deep Dark. I don't remember which direction Deep Dark is in. Deep Dark is right here. Do you use FreeCam? I do not. Yes, this is a private server. It does not look like Mullet has been back to work on the Deep Dark biome. It looks like it's in the same state he left it as the last time he was working on it. So, Silver needs to come back and finish this biome eventually, but I think he has everything here for it. I think he has all his skulk and stuff to use. I'm not going to go through his box. He did add ores in. It does take the ores out a little bit because I have ore borders on. Like, maybe at the end of the season, I'll turn ore borders off and we can get, like, pictures of not having the ores highlighted, but we'll fix that later. Alright, go sleep real quick, and then I have an idea I want to pitch to you guys. I have an idea to pitch. And if we like it, I'll do it. If we don't, I'm going to go back to a plan we've had for a while now. But I got an idea. Lonnie, thank you for the heart me. Megan, thank you for the roses. What are some good packs on Bedrock to enhance the straight vanilla game? I don't use any mods or add-ons or anything like that. I have the packs you see here, which are just some very small quality of life packs. If you want a drastic upgrade to vibrant visuals, I recommend downloading the new Prisma pack. It is $6 on the Bedrock store, but it's worth all of the $6 for that pack. Other than that, no. I don't have any other tips for you. Lonnie, thank you for the heart being the popular. Hi, Berserk. So much progress. We are just about done, Berserk. Just about done. Steph, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Here is my idea. I was looking at our last biome. Hi, Steph. I was looking at this last slice here. What if, instead of doing a biome, and I know I've done 15 other biomes, and that's kind of the theme, what if instead I put my logo here? So, like, when you're looking at the map, when we do the big map of the base, like, this slice will have my logo cut out in it. So the rest will be looped normal, and then this one right here will have a map art of my logo. I mean, it'll definitely take away, because we did biomes everywhere else. When can people download the world? So, the Season 1 ends on December 21st. It's going to take us a couple weeks to clear up the download and get everything ready, so I wouldn't expect it before January. Steph, thank you for the heart me and the popular. It might look silly. I was just kind of bouncing around with ideas of, like, doing the... Hold on. Do it so that other people can't take credit for your stuff when the world download comes out. Oh, they're going to, NDC. I guarantee you. I was rewatching Mumbo. I'm rewatching season 10 right now. And he mentioned that he had to put up and deal with somebody taking his Redstone testing world and passing it off as their own. I already get my videos stolen, which, in case you guys notice, all my new videos are watermarked. I'm already having to deal with people stealing my videos, and I am 100% certain when the world download comes out, people will try to pass this off as their own. Zoan, thank you for the follow. If only we didn't have, 246 episodes of me building it. Hi, Sammy. What's the last biome? This is going to be a Mesa biome when it's done. Zolan, thank you for the follow. Hi, Eben. Welcome in. Do you know the dimensions of the base? It's a little under 800 blocks. Like, from peak to peak, it's a little under there. How come episode... So, Friday's stream had a whole bunch of technical issues. Streamlabs kept dropping the stream, and when YouTube went to upload the... what the hell? They were processing failed on it. So, the video was like, frame, 2 minutes, frame, 2 minutes, frame, 2 minutes, frame, 2 minutes. And the whole thing was just shot, so it got deleted. Shawnee, thank you for the follow. So, yeah, so episode 245 is not on YouTube because, well, Streamlabs dropped the ball. Shawnee, thank you for the follow. Hi, Saul. Welcome in. Do you know the dimensions? Plus, they could just take it out when they get the world. True. Easiest way to spawn-proof everything? Probably carpet. I mean, carpet doesn't get much easier to get. I mean, you don't need to use, regular carpet, but when it comes to, farming moss carpet, it's super, super easy. So, if you're going to spawn-proof, it's probably the most. This is going to be a Mesa biome when it's done. That's the idea. I have everything for it. Nice, Lewis. I have everything for it to build the Mesa biome. I'm just waiting to do this in, a video. Diva, thank you for the follow. So, next Friday is Black Friday in the U.S. I have the day off work. I'm planning to wake up, throw some comfy clothes on, get myself a coffee, and make a video finishing up the last biome. Flat world? It is not a flat world. It's just been turned flat. So it's a normal Minecraft world. I've just built a base big enough that it appears as flat. PvP map? Nope. Regular survival map. If you guys want to turn it into a PvP map when the download comes out, do whatever you need to do. I have done a little off-camera work. If you watch today's video, I put out a video today on TikTok, little 3-minute recap. I'm working on putting in the foundation of the base. Hi, Max. Welcome in. Nope. I haven't loaded the whole base in yet today, so it's taking a second. Come on, catch up. That's a fun chunk error. There it goes. You gotta pay... Bryson, we're gonna make the download free when it comes out. Let me land real quick. I gotta move these guys eventually, too. You inspired me to make my own mega base. Awesome, lad. I wish you luck. But I've started putting in the foundation. It's kind of hard to see, but I went with just the stone bricks after all the stone I bought from Silver. And I'm working my way around putting the foundation in. So the base is no longer floating. I mean, it's connected in the middle, but now the outer parts are getting connected as well. So this is going to be like an off-camera lazy project for me. That's something I can like throw on YouTube in the background or like a podcast in the background and just pick away at doing it because it is taking a while. It is taking a while, but I made a ton of water breathing potions, so I should be good there. I've got a ton of stone stocked up, and I brought some sand. Killer, thank you for the follow. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot of stone, but it's been a lot of stone to put in the foundation of the base. And it'll be fun. But it's definitely going to be a lazy off-camera project. Draven, I've been live for 12 minutes. Just kicking off stream. We haven't even gone to spawn and check on spawn yet. Haven't really done anything yet. Just kind of been yapping. Can you give you any tips on survival? The biggest tip I can give you in survival Minecraft is take it at your own pace. You'll see a lot of creators like myself who we tend to like speed run the game, like we move quick, because we've been playing the game forever. Play Minecraft at your own pace. If it's your own world, you can do your own thing. Are the outside walls staying like that? Yes, I like leaving them just flat white. It's kind of imposing. Like when you look at the base from a distance, it's kind of like puts it into scale how big it is by just how flat the outer wall is. Eerie, thank you for the follow. You got any way to find a good base idea? I recommend going to Google or Pinterest or Instagram or even TikTok and search Oh, thank you, Paige. Got that one before I even saw it. Search Minecraft base ideas and scroll and scroll and scroll until you find one that you like. Am I doing another mega base next season? I'm going to do a big base next season. I got some cool ideas. I will probably never do a base on this scale again. I will probably never do a base on this scale again because it took me, you know, I am barely managing to stream like 5 or 6 hours a week, and this took a year to do. So I don't know if I want to commit our next Minecraft world to spending a whole year doing a build like this. The next season starts in January of next year. So this season wraps up in a little bit. Max just busy with work and life stuff. Like, we're just getting through hunting season, so I had a bunch of vacation. I was out hunting with my dad, my uncle, you know, spending some time with family. And then I've had a lot of work, a lot of really, really busy days with work lately. So I've been managed to get like 1 or 2 streams in a week. Thank you, Julian. How many days? 33,184. Vane, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, I'm very proud of our project, but I probably won't do a build on this scale again next year. Did I go out yesterday? Yes, I did. John, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. You have how many days? A little over 33,000. 33,184 days. King, I got 4th in my age group competition in New England. Awesome, Sammy. Congratulations. What's the best idea to make a pickaxe? I don't understand your question, Killer. What's the plan for next season? Keeping it a surprise. I have lots of plans for next season. Bro, how long in months or years is that? We've been in the world for a little under 2 years. Are you an AED because you stopped my heart instead of the right rhythm? Nice line, Josh. Maddie, thank you for the heart me. Sammy, thank you for the heart me in the popular. Darrigan, thank you for the heart me. Berserk, thank you for the heart me. Sorry I missed those guys. In the end, I don't know if I'm going to live in the end dimension. We talked about that way back when, but that's like a pure commitment project, and I don't want to put up with it. Killa, I need you to rephrase your question. I don't know what the question, what is best idea to make a pickaxe means. Soup, pin video, top of my TikTok profile, goes over my entire stream setup, including my PC. Alright, I don't think we will have sold out of anything in just a matter of, what, a couple days? We're good there. Hi, Leah. Welcome in. Leah, thank you for the heart me in the popular. Good there. Good there. Check books real quick. Thank you, Josh. I think we're probably good at spawn. Wool was a little low. Thank you. You're using shaders. I have a couple resource packs on Soup. Nothing drastic. I have like borderless glass on that removes the lines between the glass. I do have a pack that makes my, tooltips transparent. But beyond that, not many packs. If you're interested in any of them, pin video top my TikTok profile. It is a video from last year, but my packs have not changed from last year. Why is there a flower in the middle of the chest? So other members can come purchase items from me. Like if someone wants to come buy iron, it's 1 stack per diamond. Like somebody could pay a diamond for a stack of iron. Or like 2 diamonds for a name tag. Like this is my shop on the world where other members can come buy items. And then I sell books up top. Hi, Michael. Welcome in. So I use flowers because it looks like a coin. I like using flowers for my build because it looks like a coin. And I don't know if we're... Just check wool. Oh, we are completely... See, right here, like, somebody can pay 2 stacks per diamond of black wool, and now we're out of black wool. What does your end portal look like? The end portal room, or, like, the... We didn't... Actually, I don't think we did anything with the end portal room this season. We decorated the tunnel to it, but that was about it. Where is Stormy? I don't think Stormy's here yet. But diamonds aren't really worth anything. I mean, it's just a form of currency, Jones. That's really all it is. Is this a world or a server? Cole, this is the ClockCraft SMP. I play on this server with 7 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. So I am one of 8 who all play on this world, and we all stream and make content on TikTok from one world. Or has a business in Minecraft but lacking IRL? Well... You know, I only work 40 hours a week, sometimes 50. I guess that's not enough. So other people can't join? No, it is a private world. Have you finished your base? I have 1 biome left to do, and I'm saving it for next Friday to make a video out of it. Sorry, I got to reply, playing Stardew, and you're good. I think Towel cheated on Friday's game night, asking Stardew questions in Minecraft trivia. Just saying. Yeah, makes sense. People would grief. Exactly. How do you stream full-time, or what else do you work? Hudson, I work full-time. I stream 1 to 2 nights a week for about maybe 5-ish, 6-ish hours a week total of streaming. So. Oh, I forgot Towel's in the world. Nope, streaming is just something I do for fun. Starhard, thank you for the follow. What? You guys, you can live. If I wasn't live, he wouldn't get to live. Dino, thank you for the heart, me. Snowman, thank you for the follow. How would you forget Towel? I didn't forget Towel. There's no join notifications sometimes now. Like, I think Towel is... Actually, I want to point out that I said hey when Towel joined, and she didn't say anything back. So, if anybody forgot anybody, Towel forgot to say hi back to me, just saying. Towel joined the world, and I said hey, and she didn't say it back. Hi, Jace. Welcome in. Alright, but plan for today is I want to finish the pet room and move all the pets in here. Like, we gotta go get... Who's the most active player? I honestly would say Towel. It's either Towel or Silver. Hi, Cobra. Welcome in. How long will next season be? Probably 1.5 years, 2 years, just like this one was. Hello, Paco. Hello, Blue. You guys are, like, falling off your little mat area. Move back. This is where you guys stay. Okay. So, how many pets do I have to bring here? I have the 2 skeleton horses. I have 3 armadillos. I've got the camel at spawn. I've got the 4 moderator cats. I've got Kinger horse. I've got Ghost and Sunday and all the dogs that are on the beak. I got a lot of pets to fit in here. Reptiles, thank you for the heartbeat and the rose. Jones, thank you for the follow. Are you going to be back on live stream tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday? Probably. What is my favorite race? I don't know. I'm not much of a runner, brother. Any of them perish? I'm going to do my best. All right. Let's do... Do we want to keep... Thank you, Ben. Do we want to keep the bamboo, like, mat? I like the bamboo mat. Why don't we do, like, mats for each pet and then just kind of space them around here? And, like, each pet can chill. And then the pets that need to be on leads can be lead in the middle. Ben, thank you for the follow. So let's go get a bunch of bamboo. I know I don't have any at the base because we're going to have to go back to industrial. Going to have to go grab a shulker box and go back to industrial. Hi, Lily. Why don't you take the pets through the nether portals if it's easy? Oh, that's how I'm going to do it, Cobra. I'm going to move everything through the nether portals and then take them up the water streams. I'll probably have to move some with happy gas, though. Is Viking still a part of ClockCraft? Yes, he is. Hi, Mooney. Welcome in. Leroy, I am currently working full-time, and I don't have any time to be hired on for building in Minecraft, but I appreciate the offer. Reptiles, thank you for the popular. What block do you recommend for a big base? I mean, it's going to be up to you, depending on how you want to farm your blocks. I recommend Snow and Moss. They're two of the easiest blocks in the game to farm, and they look great. If you want an easy light block, you can farm Enrods, or you can farm Sea Lanterns. Lauren, I've been working on this build for a little over a year now. Hi, Leon. Welcome in. I go live 1 to 2 times a week here on TikTok, stream for about 5 to 6 hours a week, hang out with my chat, and talk about nonsense and build a base. Wormy, thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. Welcome in, Wormy. Is there a terracotta farm? Yes and no. You can kind of farm terracotta by setting yourself up with a bunch of stonemason villagers. Reptiles, thank you for the roses. So you can kind of farm terracotta, but you gotta do it with villagers. That's the best way to get around it. Blake, thank you for the follow. Camden, thank you for the follow. Alright, I'm here for bamboo. I don't... Okay, I was about to say, I'm like low on bamboo. No, I'm not. Grab all of that. What's the thing for a stack of bamboo? Is it 4? It's 9. I think that will be enough for beds for the different animals. And then... yeah, we're good. I don't need the shulker box. This can stay here. Add it to the wall of shulkers that I just bring here, then leave here. Howdy, Wormy. See how long my voice lasts today. I didn't realize my voice was as torn up as it was after being in the woods all day yesterday. Also, the beard is getting shaved drastically tonight because it's getting scratchy and I'm sick of shampooing it. Wormy, thank you for the hand hearts. That's what happens when you're out in 20-degree weather all day. Wormy, thank you for the hearts. Let the base load in. So I don't completely freeze out. Alright. And land real quick. Let everything load in. And then fly in. The beard will come in handy when it's gone. This is the longest my beard has been in a long time. Usually I let it grow out during deer season, but this is scruffy even for me. Alright, so let's mirror off of Paco and Blue. How many can we fit next to these guys? I don't think I should go any further over than this so that there's plenty of room to walk in. Because I feel like a mat right there will be close. I feel like a mat right there would be too close for our other pets. Probably got flagged because it was a little unhinged. No, it was a technical thing. For some reason, the upload to YouTube was just terrible on Friday night, and I don't know why. YouTube and Twitch were like I was fine on TikTok, fine on the Realm and everything like that. Music never stopped, uploads never stopped, but for whatever reason, when it saved to YouTube, it was just terrible. Definitely no mat there. Mm-hmm. Gotta give Tal a little bit of a hard time. Hey, King, haven't been in a while. Not sure what this is, but it looks good. Thank you, Elizabeth. This is going to be our pet room where I have all my different pets, but we're going to bring them together to one area. So I've got all the moderator cats. I've got all of the different dogs. I've got the horses. I've got the skeleton horses. I've got Dilly, Dally, and Dolly, the armadillos. I have A small army. Can villagers trade green terracotta? I think so, yes. I think they can trade every color of terracotta. It's just the act of getting lucky on getting them to trade the terracotta you want, because it's an upper level trade. Hi, Blood. Welcome in. The bells. I did clip me messing with Towel with the bells. I did get that clipped. I think my mod, Danny, clipped it on Twitch, and then I went back to the VOD that TikTok saved and clipped it. What should I build? It could be anything. So, I don't like giving people build tips or building ideas simply because I've learned they don't really commit to them. But I will recommend you go to Google Images or Pinterest or Instagram or even TikTok and search Minecraft build ideas and scroll and scroll and scroll until you see something that interests you, and then go ahead and build that. Brandon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What are you making? Tim's, I have a bunch of pets that are scattered all around the world, and I'm making them one big room to come hang out in. Max, I have a older base tour video that's uploaded right now. It's from the beginning of the summer, so a lot has changed since then. The whole core of the base is the same, but it doesn't have the city or anything like that in it yet. Dabber, thank you for the follow. When the base is done, I will go ahead and put out another tour video. Elaine was like, where are these bells coming from? I was really quick thinking on dealing with those bells. We're good. No problem, Tims. Alright, put this away for now. I think I'm just gonna... This area is such a mess. Grab this real quick. Real trick of this is gonna be moving all the pets here. That's really what today's episode is gonna be. It's gonna be wrangling my various pets from around the world. That's what today is gonna be. It's gonna be animal wrangling all around the world. We'll move the easy ones first, the ones that are at the base, but then Dilly Dally and Dolly are going to be a pain. The skeleton horses are going to be a pain. The camel at spawn is going to be a pain. I'm not going to move Jack at spawn because he's a vicious little chihuahua and he'll attack everybody. He might get his own little spot. Boats, could do boats. I also do have the small army of Happy Gas. We should move the Happy Gas back into the base too. Now that they're not causing the frame rate drops anymore, we should move the Happy Gas back. So how many pets in total do you have? You know, Cobra, I have no idea. Are you using shaders? A couple shaders, humanity, nothing drastic. If you look at the pin video top of my TikTok profile, it goes over all the shaders that I do use. And it's an older video, yeah, from the beginning of the summer. Or actually, it's from last year at this point. But I'm still using the same shaders. I don't know. Also, we were talking about it. I don't know if there's anything else to add up here. I'm pretty happy with how upstairs came out. Hi, this. Welcome in. Sleep. There we go. Like Spawn and other people's builds. I don't have a tour of Spawn. Actually, I do have a tour of Spawn. It's an old video. There is an old video of Spawn somewhere on my page. But I won't have tours of other people's base. Just because I'd rather have you guys go watch their content when you want to see their builds. You're not wrong, NDC. How long have I streamed? I've been streaming today for 30 minutes. I'll be coming up on my 2-year anniversary of streaming on December 28th. Alright. Fun time. Let's go. The easiest pets to move are probably going to be the dogs and the cats. I think the easiest pets to move are probably going to be the dogs and the cats. Probably move the moderator cats first. Get them situated in upstairs. They'll just teleport to you? Well, I could teleport them or move them through the nether. The problem with teleporting them is we lost Blue for a little while and you guys gave me such a hard time. Come on, you three. You four. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Right here. If I see your diamonds in the next minute, I'll follow. I don't know what you're going for. 80, thank you for the heart, me. Alright. I hear him. Where'd you guys... Alright, Stormy's in the tree. Oh, jumped out of the tree. Hi, Misfits. Welcome in. Let me see your diamonds. They're in my ender chest, and I'm doing something else right now. Is there a link to all the creators on your server? I don't have a link. I really need to set up a link for Twitch. I have a horribly underdeveloped Twitch stream. Paige, do you mind going to Twitch and posting the list of everybody's ats? There's Danny. There's Yodi. There's Paige. Where'd Stormy go? We lost. All right, you three chill here. I gotta go figure out where Stormy got off to. Okay, Yodi, come here. Java, this is Bedrock Edition. Twitch, YouTube. That's a YouTube. Oh, there's Stormy. Come on, Stormy. Alright. Do you guys each want your own pedestal, or are we putting all four of you together? I think all four of you have been together, and I think I'll never hear the end of it if you guys aren't all sitting together. I will definitely never hear the end of it. There we go. Alright. Paige is next. Come on, Paige. Winner! Thank you for the heart, me. Come on. Thank you, Paige. If I haven't reached 4K followers after streaming for 6 months, would you recommend restarting? It's hard to give streaming recommendations because I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I've been streaming now for 2 years and I'm still learning new things about streaming every day. The biggest thing you can do with streaming is being consistent. You'll go through rises and falls. You'll get like 1,000 followers in a month and then not gain another follower for the next 6 months. It's a balance of things. So if you really want to stream, if you really want to build a hobby around it, I would not go into streaming trying to make it a career. I feel like if you come out of the gate trying to stream as a career, you're going to burn yourself out, and also viewers know when you're doing it for money almost immediately. If you're just doing it for fun, just doing it as a hobby, I would go into it that way. And then if it builds itself into something more, you've succeeded. Manning, thank you for the follow. Saw a bunch of people follow and I was moving cats. Brandon, Dabber, Manning, ZC, Braxton, Camden, Blake, thank you guys for the follow. Doom, thank you for the harmony. Yeah, if you're looking to stream, you got to stream just for the fun of it. If you're looking to go into streaming to make money, you're going to stress yourself out and you're not going to make it fun. Alright, so now the cats have become part of the pet room. So now we have Danny, Danny, Yodi, Stormy, and Paige chilling. Giselle, we are on day 33,186. Alright. Got the four of them. Dogs, probably next easy to move. But we should probably move the dogs in bursts, because there's a lot of them. TRM, I am moving the small army of pets I have scattered around the world to these, their own room in the base. Britt, thank you for the heart me. Or thank you for the roses and the heart me. Winner, thank you for the heart me. The popular Cosmic, thank you for the heart me. Alright. I'm gonna move a few of you at once. I'm gonna Sunday and Ghost, you guys can go first because you're our named pups. And we'll move all the pups secondary. Come on, you two. Oh. Ah, three of you can come. One, two, three. I started because my social circle was very small and it wasn't very healthy due to a little interaction. I mean, that's a great reason to start streaming. I get to interact with lots of people from all around Minecraft and TikTok, and it's probably one of my favorite things about streaming. Hi, Shawnee. You were not late. Shawnee, you've been around long enough to know you're never late to a stream. You're here when you can be here, and that's all that matters. So when did you start the world, if you can remember? We started the world April 8th of last year. Alright, we've got Ghost. You're not Sunday. We've lost Sunday. Alright, let's go find Sunday real quick. You finish the base, all but one biome, and the last biome gets finished next... There's Sunday. Gets finished next Thursday. I'm making a video out of it for YouTube. Awesome, Haley. Shawnee, thank you for the heart, me. Y'all did a lot in a year. That's kind of crazy. What material is your base made out of? I just realized putting the cats right there is probably not the move. I think we're going to move the cats further in. We're going to have to build ourselves out. Come on, move this way. Joseph, thank you for the follow. Or Joseph, thank you for the follow. I'm going to move you guys into, like, a more central pillars. The floor looks like cheese. It kind of does. You're not wrong. Has there been any progress on the deep dark biome? Silver's got the whole floor in, but he hasn't put any skulk in yet. Yeah, I just guess I shut down when I'm streaming because nobody talks and I have like 20 people. 20 people viewing a stream is a lot of people in stream. You can go to Twitch right now and see some people streaming to 1 to 2 viewers, or go on TikTok Live and see people streaming to 1 to 2 viewers. 20 is incredible. That is 20 people in a, think of 20 people in a room watching you play video games. That is nothing to look down on. Don't take that approach. Nate Dog, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Blake, thank you for the follow. Shawnee, thank you again for that heart me. Giselle, thank you for the follow. I think I missed your follow. Welcome in. Hi, Tompy. Welcome in. Alright. Stay. Just pushing them along. It's working. I've been doing good, Thompy. I've been doing good. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Hold on. And get Yodi in place. Yodi's chilling. Alright, then we'll do the dogs next. Sunday and Ghost can sit together. We're probably going to have to do, like, 3 dogs to a pedestal, because they have a little bit bigger of a hitbox. We'll do Sunday and Ghost together, because they're named pups. Super excited to add the download to the Minecraft world list. Awesome. Thing is, man, they're like bots. None of them talk. They stay for, like, 1 minute watch time. I wish I could give you all the tips and tricks to be successful when it comes to streaming. I don't have all the answers. I wish if I had them, I'd give them. All I can recommend is stay consistent, communicate well with your community, and just try to be genuine. That is all the tips I can give. And I've been streaming now for 2 years. I still don't know all the ins and outs. I'm still figuring it out as I go. Hi, Jay Wood. Welcome in. I don't know if there is a this is how to stream handbook. I think it's honestly just figuring it out as you go along. Austin, thank you for the follow. Munch, I am moving all of my pets that I have scattered all around my world into one central room. Hi, Isa. Welcome in. Austin, thank you for the follow. Alright. Maybe 2 dogs a pedestal for now. So we've got Ghost and Sunday. We got all our moderator cats. We got Paco and Blue. Colin, thank you for the follow. House, thank you for the follow. Humanity, thank you for the heart me. I have leads for the things that need leads. I have leads for the animals that need leads. Like, Kinger Horse is not a tamed horse that Tao will just put in my base. So we probably should tame Kinger Horse at some point. Right? You are not a tamed horse? Or are you a tamed horse? Oh, now you are, at least. Tao Horse, or Kinger Horse wasn't a tamed horse. Now Kinger Horse is a tamed horse. Grab our other pups here. Take 3 at a time, that way I don't lose you guys. Come with me, little minions. Your stream is distracting me. Study, Chris. No. You had to know I was going to say go study when you came in here and said your stream is distracting me from studying. You had to know I was going to say go study. Come on. What are you doing with the animals at the moment? So I am bringing them all to my personal skyscraper in the base. 1, 2, 3. Got them. So I have pets scattered all around the world because I kind of just leave pets around, and they've kind of all been either living on the Diamond Beacon or living in storage or living in their own rooms, and now they're all coming to be in their own pet room in the base. And eventually we'll name them. I have an idea for the names of the dogs that don't have names yet, but I'm going to keep it a surprise till the end of the season. Do I like nature? I would say yes. I love nature. I would say I am a very outdoorsy person. We're kind of in limbo right now. Hunting season's wrapping up, and then snowmobiling doesn't start till we get lots of snow on the ground, so I'm kind of in this weird outdoorsy limbo. Last time I tuned in, you were doing the floors for your personal area. How'd it turn out? I'll show you in 1 sec, Nate. Just let me move these last 2 pups in place here. One of you is going to go over here with Ghost and Sunday. Any luck? Yes, sir. Alright, you chill right there. We're going to move you over a little bit. We're going to swap you to the other side. Podium. I don't know, do we call it a podium? Rug? I think it's a mat. Like, this is an animal bed. Like, it's a nice padded animal bed. That's kind of what it looks like to me, at least. Is this the same base you were doing this summer? Zap, this is the same base I've been building for a year. What is anti-aliasing? It's... Oh, shit, I know it, too. It's the, like, rounding of light around sharp edges. Why don't you put it in a cage? Because these are all tamed animals. They're not going to run away. This is Bedrock. Yes, it is. Appreciate you keeping the hunting talk vague. Yeah, that's the balance. Like, I will openly admit I hunt, fish, shoot, four-wheeler, outdoor. You know, I'd spend most of my time in the summer and the fall outdoors doing different things, but I know a lot of people get uncomfortable around that talk, so I don't talk about it in detail on stream. Yes, I do. Is it true that in Australia in summer it snows and winter it's sunny? I wouldn't know. You should go ask Tanisha. She's a former member of this server, and she's from Australia. What was the name you're going to give them? I have a surprise for the dogs that are not named, but that's going to be saved till the end of the season. I'm on PC, Giselle. Frosted is a private world. But the pups that don't have a name currently, I do have a plan to name them for the end of the world, but you guys will have to wait for that. Where are you from? I'm from the U.S. Awesome, Cherry. Sketch, thank you for the heart being the popular. When does the season end? December 21st. Zap, I grew up playing Bedrock. It's just the version I know best. It's just the version I'm more comfortable on. Zeph, thank you for the follow. All right, do I have any pups left? 1 pup, 2 pups. And then King or Horse, you're going to be moved last. Frosted is a private world. Oh, there's one more pup chilling over here. Come with me, guys. Name one Drake May. Not going to name one Josh Allen. Josh Allen gives me 50 points last week and then barely gets, like, less than 10 this week. Thank you, Jose. One, two, three. Got them all. In Australia, December, it is summer. Same for New Zealand. Hi, James. Welcome in. Thank you, Jose. All right. 1, 2, where's 3? All right. How are you doing, James? And then I will put you guys right here. So all of our dogs have now been moved. All right. 2 more dogs. King or Horse can be the hardest one. How are you going to light up all those dark areas? Most of the base is spawn-proofed, no name, meaning mobs cannot spawn. So between bottom half slabs, carpet, lighting, grass blocks, pathway blocks, I've spawn-proofed like 95% of the base. Wait, I thought you weren't doing one close to the door. It's not that bad. I could put them like across the hallway. I think I have the space to take this one out. Maybe we'll put the pups over here. Or maybe like the cats will get their own spot. Wouldn't the horse be easy? Because you, oh, the horse can be easy to move. The problem with the horse is King or Horse is gonna wander. That's gonna be the hardest part of keeping the horse in here. We're gonna have to get bamboo fence posts for wherever we put King or Horse. Same with the skeleton horses. They might have to get their own spot. I wish we could celebrate our Christmas in the winter with snow. It's special. Snow in the winter is special. Wait, did you finish the room with your bed in it? Yes, I did. Well, I think so. If anything else comes to me, I might add more stuff to it, but as of right now, I'm happy with how the room turned out. Alright, sure. We'll go take a quick peek upstairs. So this is what we did, not last stream, but the stream before. Go up. So now we've got our little reading area. I mean, I gotta grab clothes for these guys. I haven't done that yet. We've got our bed. We got our first enchantment table. We've got the TV and the couch. We've got our little Christmas tree. We've got the aquarium. We've got our dinner table. We got the whole kitchen. We've got the bar. We've got the conversation pit. I'm eventually going to have my giant map up here once we update the map. And then I got my copper armor chilling as well. So I think this is done with this room. There's a lot of empty space, but I kind of like leaving it open. If there's something else that comes to me, I'll put it up here. But for now, I think I'm pretty much done with this room. James, thank you for the popular. Alright, how do I... Yeah, because that's going to be a task. We've got the armadillos. We've got Dilly Dally and Dolly at the... So I may have made way more pads than I needed. Because we have the skeleton horses, we have Kinger horse, we've got Cam. I might make a pen. Like, I might turn this into a pen right here. I think that's the only way of getting around this, is like making a fenced-off pen right here for the horses and stuff to live in. Instead of having it be pads. I think that's my solution. And I will have one by the door so that the dogs can be next to each other. Do I have a mega base, Cameron? Yes. Big Jose, thank you for the follow. I'm currently standing in a small part of it. Little lad, I'm not gonna take a screenshot of my video settings. They're your standard fancy graphic settings, and then I have a couple packs that boost saturation and brightness. And then come right here and move you. Come on, get you in your little spot over here. And chilling. Got it. Is this your base? Yes, it is, Query. I am in one of the rooms of the base, making a room for all of my pets. Building the snow at the very bottom. That was a minute ago. Max, thank you for the follow. Madge, thank you for the follow. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that. Ready for Thanksgiving? What are you most excited for? Pecan pie. It's a one time a year I get pecan pie, and it's probably my favorite kind of pie. Any of my regulars have ever told you the little old lady from college pecan pie story? I feel like I definitely would have dropped that lore last year around the same time. I feel like I definitely would have dropped that lore this time last year. Any new viewers in here who haven't heard the pumpkin or the pecan pie story? Want to hear the pecan pie story? No? All right. Yes? Alright. What are you doing? Nope, you haven't heard it? Cobra, you haven't heard it? Cobra, you were around this time last year, weren't you? Alright, so, pecan pie is my favorite kind of pie, and when I was in college, we obviously had a huge dining hall, and dining hall food is never good. You can go to the biggest school in the world, and it's still people are going to complain about the dining hall food, right? Anyways, we had this lady who would come in around Thanksgiving time, and she would make homemade pecan pie. Like, she was a booster for the college. And when she made pecan pie, she would make hundreds of pies. And one day, she would just be in the food court, and she would just be giving out slices of pie. And it was just, she made all of the pies homemade, and they were delicious. And it would be like the highlight of Thanksgiving time in college, is because everybody would get an email, and I forget her name, and I feel really bad for forgetting her name, but without fail, she would be there serving pecan pie, and it was just always delicious. What do I want to do for the floor for this? Probably keep it with blocks of bamboo. But yeah, so it was just this super, and she was always super, super sweet. But that's just what she did. She'd come around. She was local from the town. She'd make hundreds of pies and feed thousands of college students. Bamboo wall, probably. Keep it the bamboo theme in here. Or do I go like stone wall, maybe? Ooh, I know what I can do. Maybe do grass for the flooring. The only problem with doing grass, I might do moss, Cobra. I might tear this up and do moss. I don't want to do grass because grass is spawnable. I might do, like, fill this all in with snow and then put moss carpet on top of it. You know, I feel like that's a good breakup. What's the guy with the Viking beard? That would be the silver mullet. The Viking beard. Isn't bamboo blocks spawnable? Yes, but the light level should be fine. Like, because there's sea lanterns in the middle of these, we should be fine there. It's technically spawnable, you're not wrong, but I don't think it'll be that big of an issue. Also, if anything spawns in there, it's going to get jumped by 10 dogs and some cats. Grab, no, not you. This for now. There's a little bit of moss carpet in here, and I'm just going to make some. That might be enough. Silver honestly does look like a Viking because of the beard. How much do you think we'd have to donate to get Silver to put a Viking braid in his beard? Misfits, you're lurking. I know you're in stream, you're lurking. How much would it take to get Mullet to put a Viking braid in his beard? Let's get like some beads and get like a good Viking braid going. Do they still jump enemies when they're sitting? No, they don't unless they attack the player. The only time like a sitting dog in Minecraft will attack a mob is if that mob attacks the player. If you donate 50, I'm gonna put that question in the ClockCraft Discord. Like, Silver, we were talking about you in stream today. How much would it take for you to braid your beard? Hi, Menek. Welcome in. Alright, what do I want to do? Probably pale oak fence in there for fences. I'm going to put this in here for right now so I don't turn it into sticks. Do I have just generic... oh, I don't want to use mangrove because I'm sick of gathering mangrove. One more time. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Good day yesterday, good day today. Get to finish out my weekend hanging out with you guys, streaming a little Minecraft. Doesn't get much better than that. Other than the fact that my voice is shot from being in the woods yesterday, which I didn't realize before I went live. Because did you ever finish a lava pool? Yeah, we finished the lava pool a while ago now. I didn't mean to turn that all in there. He'll do it if we donate a battle axe. I didn't mean to turn that all into that, but I have a piece of white carpet to make up for it. Do you have any tips on how to get good? I'm low-key bad. Jack, that's right, it's Jack? Yes, Jack. The best tip I can give you to get better at Minecraft is to just play the game. And that's going to sound really, really weird, but listen to me. Like, the more I speak, the more it'll make sense. Take something you can already do in the game. Even if it's like building a dirt house with an oak door. Take something you already can kind of do, and then try to expand upon it. Copper Cape event has ended. So take what you can already kind of do and then just continue working on that until you get better at it. Every single time I swing here, the studio is different. I haven't changed the layout in a while. Actually, the helmet's new, but that was from Halloween. Yeah, the Copper Cape event has passed, unfortunately. You're my streamer for before bed? Happy to help. Greg, thank you for the heart me. I kind of want to put lanterns on the fence posts. I am currently working on building a room for all the pets at the base. So I have a bunch of pets scattered all around the world, and I'm trying to make a spot for them all to be brought back to. Let's do one lining up here. Do I have a world tour of the whole world? I do not have a tour of the whole world. I do have a tour of my base uploaded to TikTok and YouTube, though. It is not a current tour. It needs to be updated, but it still exists. How much longer are you live for? You guys got me till at least 9:30. At least 9:30. So you got 3 hours left. Does the new season start soon? New season starts in January of next year. So we're putting the final touches on projects in this world so that when the world download comes out around Christmas time, around New Year's time, the world will be ready for you guys to do whatever you guys want in it. I am already looking forward to the videos of how many pieces of TNT does it take to blow up Kinger's base. Take a quick drink, try to save my voice as best I can. Riley, we did the math. I have around 450-ish hours building the base over the last year. In the world, probably closer to 1,000 if you count AFK time, because I'll leave the world open for, days at a time running my farms while I'm at work or at the gym or doing other things. And I'm also not the only one who's on the world. Do I want to put I'm going to just put another piece of wool in the corner for now. How do you get wood fast for chests and stuff? So all of my bulk wood, anything I'm going to use for chests and stuff like that, all comes from a bamboo farm. I have used bamboo because bamboo farms are crazy easy to do. And I will set myself up with a bamboo farm in order to get bamboo wood for crafting. Now, if it comes to like getting wood for building, you can always set up some sort of wood farm, or I recommend setting up if you're on Bedrock, a 2x2 tree farm using an efficiency 5 axe and a haste 2 beacon, because you can insta-mine the wood. Does anyone grief each other? We don't grief, but we prank a lot. Like, nobody's going out of their way to destroy other people's builds or break anything. But we definitely mess with each other a lot. Is it going to be available for Bedrock? Yes, it'll be available on Bedrock and Java. If you play on Java Edition, some of the farms won't work, but the build will all be here. I think I need a saddle. I should have saddles here, because we got to go move Kinger horse. I'm going to put diamond armor on him. Why not? You should totally put a fence gate for the horse's place. I mean, they can't jump out. I could probably put a fence gate in after. Come here, you. There we go. Oh, come on. Take that out of your hand. There we go. To a portal. Real quick. Break. Break. To a portal. That's the worst portal I can go through. It's the farthest from the base. This one. Oh, and it is a private world. I appreciate your interest, though. Alright. Go. Please do not. There you go. My friend has finished my house. It took me like 2 days, and they just exploded. That's unfortunate. I am very sorry to hear that. And then we need to go through this one. Please don't fall out of the world. No, you... Okay, come on. Right here. Go. Okay, or don't. Hold on. Hold on. Go here. Go through the portal. Why you gotta be difficult? There's a delay on you going through, isn't there? Did you add your graphic? Because I swear the diamond... Oh, so, Cosmic, is it doing it to the horse too? Oh, it is. It's breaking the horse too. So, learn something new the other day. Learn something new. When we downloaded the Prisma pack, which is a really high-end pack for Bedrock, looks fantastic. I love the pack. I wish I could play with it. For some reason, it looks horrible on TikTok. Looks great on Twitch and YouTube, looks horrible on TikTok. TikTok does not support HDR streaming. So, because I play on a high-end monitor that uses HDR, I can stream HDR to Twitch, HDR to YouTube, it messes up some of the block textures on TikTok. For example, if you look at the horse, this looks normal on my screen, but if I get close to it, it freaks out TikTok Live Studio. Like, if you look at these diamonds... Actually, it's not so bad in the nether. Actually, here's a good example. For those of you who know the menu, this is a diamond sword, but on TikTok, it's white for some reason. Because TikTok is not supporting that HDR feature. So I was very confused the other day. I wanted to show you guys the new Prisma pack, and I couldn't because it just looked horrible on TikTok. And I'm like, why does it look bad? It's the high-definition resolution reflections are bugged out on Studio. So, we'll stick with our normal packs. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. Everything looks more or less the same. If TikTok ever decides it wants to start supporting HDR, I would play with Prisma, because the Prisma pack is beautiful. It's the perfect level of pack for Minecraft. Alright. Kinger Horse is now here. So, Bad Girl, it doesn't... Moss itself does not block spawning. Moss carpet does. So, mobs can't spawn on top of carpet, so you can farm moss carpet and then use it as a spawn proof. What does the Prisma pack do? You guys want to see the Prisma pack? Hold on. I'll show you guys. I will show you the Prisma. We can take a little side quest and go grab Prisma. If you want to see the difference, Twitch and YouTube, this looks fantastic. It does not look so great on... Come on, here, there, here, then you, then here, fancy, vibrant visuals. Anderson, thank you for the follow. So, give it a sec to update. I'll turn the full pack on. And then, so what Prisma is it's the first resource pack that supports vibrant visuals. And it looks fantastic in person, but on Live Studio, it makes it look not as good. Did it turn the pack on? Yeah, it did. So, like, the pack looks fantastic. If you, like, look at my most recent videos, this is the pack I'm using. The pack looks incredible, but it makes everything, like, super kind of washed out on TikTok. That's why I haven't been using it when I've been streaming. At least streaming to TikTok. I get really noticeable. I think it's the diamond blocks that look really bad. No, it's not terrible. This is Prisma 2. It is a pack on Bedrock Marketplace right now. Why do you have Prisma on? People were curious about the Prisma pack, so I just turned it on. Like the quality difference between streaming it on TikTok and streaming it on YouTube. Again, if you think this looks good and you're on the TikTok side of the stream, if you go to the Twitch and YouTube side of the stream, you can see what it really looks like. And it's beautiful. It's on Marketplace, it is. Like, it's still okay on TikTok, but comparatively, it's a big difference. T12, I pay for the Realm. But it's like 12 bucks a month, 13 bucks a month. It's not breaking the bank. And the other members have offered to pay their share of the Realm cost, but I can swing $13 a month. That name's dodgy? Well, it's my name. Oh. Cooper, thank you for the follow. Hi, emoji. By the time I watch the ad, I missed what it looks like. I'm sorry, Faith. I didn't know there was an ad on Twitch. It'll be... If you watch my most recent video on TikTok, it's the same pack. Hi, Braden. Alright. Back to it. So, Kinger Horse is here now. Loading. Well, the world's over 10 gigs, and we recently learned that Minecraft Realms only run on 8 gigabyte RAM servers. So we've kind of figured out why the Realm struggles when we load a lot of it. Cody, thank you for the follow. Kinger. That's how you say my name. Or just King, if you'd prefer. Spelled Prisma. Yeah, it's on Bedrock Marketplace. Oh my god, I forgot to log out of my other account on Instagram, and that post is getting traction. No, it's annoying. Turn off. Coolest build? I think we're standing in it, Kyle. Is that a Spartan helmet? Yes, it is. That was my, Halloween costume. Did I turn fancy graphics back on? Why does the world look washed out? Whatever. How long did that take? Took about 4 to 5 hours for a week for the last year. 4 to 5 hours a week for the last year. Trying to figure out why it looks washed. Oh, I know what's wrong with it. I know what I forgot to do. Did I stack my resource packs wrong? No, they're stacked right. 48 chunks. 60. No. Just loaded funky, I guess. Are you going to move the zombies? I can. A couple of them wouldn't be. I'm not going to move Rick. Rick belongs where he is at. Yeah, the sky's... Oh, it's... I'm like, the sky's looking really weird. Rick belongs where he's at. We can move... I never remember which tunnel he's in. We can probably move Buddy. We can probably move Buddy. I don't know if I want to move Jack, the zombie that's at spawn, because he's vicious. He's a little ankle biter from hell. So when I am not live, I let my PC run at max frame rate. When I stream, again, I kind of have a chokehold because TikTok Live Studio only lets me stream at 1080-60. That's the highest quality I can put out on TikTok. So when I play at 4K 240, it scales it to 1080-60 and it looks really, really weird. So when I'm streaming, I play at 1080-60. When I am not live or recording, I play at 4K 240. So that's the difference. Oscar, I'm playing Bedrock Edition. Mel, thank you for the heart me. So yeah, when I'm live, I lock it to 60 frames because when it scales, it looks weird. But normally I'm playing at 240. Mel, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Need rockets. Alright, the next mob we should move. What are the mobs I can move without having to, like, drag them behind me? Probably the camel at spawn. We can go get the camel. We gotta move all the happy gas. Ellis, kind of. We're putting the finishing touches on it right now. Like, I'm moving my pets into the base. Stuff like that. I like to mine diamonds, ores. Hi, Af. Welcome in. Alright, yeah. Skeleton horses, I just need... Skeleton horses I can ride. Let's do the skeleton horses next. Actually, no, they're going to be a pain. We're going to have to go get the skeleton horses with happy gas, because they're not... Or at least move them up to a portal. Oh, the slow isn't the problem time. King, you're like the coolest person ever. Sorry if you saw it the first time. Thank you, Faith. What can I... Let's go get the camel. Let's go get... I forget the camel's name. That'll be a nice way to round it out. I left the camel there from... like, episode 6. Hi, Af. Welcome in. Episode 6 to episode 256? 46? What are we on? 246? 200 episodes? 250 episodes? Leaving that guy at spawn. Father Time? I think Father Time. Oh, I have ones at the starter base, too. Do we count those as pets? I don't think we've ever done anything with those llamas. Thumpy, thank you for the roses. I don't know if we've ever done anything with those pets. They've been there kind of forever. They've been kind of there forever. Doesn't matter. That's... If you can tell me the name of those camels that are at my starter base, I will go get them without looking it up. Scotty, thank you for the follow. I'm doing good, AF. I'm doing good. If you can tell me the name of the camels that are at the starter base without looking it up, I will move them. Awesome, lad. Awesome. Alright. What do I have at spawn for pets? I got multiple pets here. Don't I have a sheep here, too? Is that sheep a pet? I feel like that sheep is part of spawn now. Kyle, been on the world for a little under 2 years, and we have 33,189 days. So yeah, Father Time. This was the guy I was talking about. Moving this guy to spawn. No, Magenta has to stay. This one's not named. Green Skies, thank you for the follow. I like that name. Now, where is the monster? Hi, Jack. Little bastard. Green Skies, thank you for the follow. This thing is vicious. Get by him real quick. Alright. Father Time, we gotta go on an adventure. Mush. We rescued this camel on, like... I think we got him episode 1, and I lost him episode 5. 240 episodes later, bringing him to the base. 240 episodes later, this guy gets to go home. Hi, darling. Welcome in. So fast. Can these guys sprint? I know they, like, dash forward, but is this the max speed? We're zooming. I probably suffocate in this, don't I? Oh, okay. I really hope he's not suffocating in the other side of this portal. Father Time. Out, out. This way. Now we're moving. Now Father Time's hustling. Do we remember why this guy's called this Father Time? I don't remember the lore behind his name. Luke, we've been in the world for a little under 2 years now. Little under 2 years now. Alright. Go through the portal. Yes. Because he was like the first pet on ClockCraft. He's been around since like day 3. Should go look back and see when I got him. Hi, Mandy. Oh. Alright. We must go this way, Father Time. Okay, don't drown. Well, there's bubbles, so he shouldn't drown. Oh. Come with me, mister. What's your news, Tinker? No. As Papa ClockCraft, aren't you technically... I am technically Dad. At some point or another, I became Father Time. But this is also Father Time. This, thank you for the follow. Brandon, thank you for the follow. Lucky, thank you for the follow. You got cleared to work out again? Nice, Tinker. Just make sure you're being safe. Mandy, thank you for the heart me. Alright. Do this, and we're gonna put a little hole in the fence for now. Kinger horse, do not escape. Come here. Don't knock the dogs away. Dash, thank you for the follow. Nailed it. Alright. Kinger horse is now part of Spawn. They're now part of the base. Go on, thank you for the follow. That's your twin. I've been calling you Dad all year. They can go over one fence. You wouldn't try to escape, would you? You wouldn't. You're gonna get tethered. You're gonna get tethered. He won't try to get out. He likes his home. I don't want to put a second row of fences here. How are you so fast? Most of the base has speed beacons. Do I have... I have more. Can he off the fence? Is there a video tour? Well, I guess that confirms that. He didn't waste any time. He wasted no time to escape. He didn't waste any time escaping. Stay in here. Nope, Father... You're gonna get tethered in about 2 seconds. You're gonna be tethered in here. Are you... Come here. Stay. Trying to escape all the time. This is your home. Go to your home. I don't think he can get out of this, right? Because I don't think he can go between the things. Can you? You're worrying me. I don't think you can get through this. You can't. Okay. Gilmore Girls? It's a Happy Gilmore reference. Come on, you have to get a Happy Gilmore reference. That's what I thought. You can't get out. Stay in your little spot. OBJ, thank you for the follow. And what I'm probably going to do is add posts to it. Oh, break this one. There and there. One on the corner. We can get more lanterns for this too. I probably should add a way to get in and out of this easier than trying to, like, jump and crouch. Huh, Father Time. Probably should put, like, an actual fence gate in. Right, Pupperooskies? Back up. Yeah, let's grab actual fence gates while we're here. You got distracted. Is there World Tour? World Tour, base tour pin video top my TikTok profile. No, I do not have a World Tour video up yet. Sorry. I definitely got distracted. You are not wrong. Let's change it up a little. Unwell, what a song. No, I don't want to use Warped. Dark Oak. Grab some sticks up here. Father Time, tall as hell. Okay, fence gates. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need lanterns. Where did the lanterns end up? They're in here. Alright, so I'll make a little spot to go in. You're gonna try to escape again. I could see you. I know what you're thinking. I could see what you're thinking. Father Time, tall as hell. He's a big guy. I wanted to make a 2-door entrance. How did you get that on your TV? Get that on... Oh, what's running behind me? That is just a YouTube video that I have running of... There we go. Nice little way in and out now, and then I can put that like so. I don't think we need that there. I like it. Keeps it simple. And then we've got our lanterns for light. Alright, switch to TikTok just for the music. This playlist is very much a vibe. I am very surprised this playlist hasn't gotten hit with you can't stream this playlist yet. This is very much not my copyrighted playlist. Yeah, I don't do music on Twitch and YouTube because YouTube demonetizes anything and everything. I sang a song once and YouTube demonetized it. So, I don't need the ad revenue from YouTube, but I like it there as an option. Harley, if you want to start streaming, I recommend it. Streaming is so much fun. There's a lot of fun and excitement and like stuff and great experiences to be had with streaming, but go into streaming for fun. If you try to make streaming a career out of the gate, you're going to burn yourself out. All right. Skeleton horses next? Or Dilly Dally and Dolly? Because Dilly Dally and Dolly are going to need a pen like this. But why don't we make Dilly Dally and Dolly their own like penned-in area like right here? Or do we want Dilly Dally and Dolly to go in with here? Because they're going to be scared all the time. Ethan, thank you for the heart me, the popular, and the super popular. Nico, thank you for the follow. Skelly horses? Alright, we'll go grab the Skelly horses next. I have 3 armadillos at Industrial that need to come here eventually. I have 3 armadillos that need to make their way here. They're going to get their own pen. I think I'm going to make them a little pen right here. It'll just be a nice little, like, small run pen for them. We'll do the Skelly horses next, though. We're going to need a happy gas to go do the Skelly horses, though, which is going to be really annoying. And boats. Can skeleton horses go in boats? Anybody know? Does anybody know if skeleton horses can go in boats? Anybody know? They're a big mob. Do they count as, like, big mob? You don't think so? Yes. Mason says yes. Alright. Try it out, or we're going to have to. I'm going to have to use a happy gas to get the skeleton horses up to the portal and then portal them home. Is what I'm going to have to do. It's the only way to move those guys back to the base. They can't? Well, we're about to find out. They can't. They can't. Worst comes to worst, I'll just lead them. Here's the question. Which side of the base are the happy gas on? I'm going to go redstone side. I need snowballs. I think this might be the first time I've used a happy gas to do something. Pretty sure I can just punch snowballs and get them, right? Or do I need a tool for them? Do you know armadillos can reach up to 30 miles per hour when running? Well, we do now. That should be enough. I'll bring a stack of snow just in case I need more. Grab that and grab that. Alright, time to find wherever our happy gas island of... where they're banned. It's not this side, I know that much. And then we need to take them off the redstone side. Wait, is this... oh, wait, no, it'd be... wait, I think that's the island right there that they're all marooned on. Currently. Thank you, Def. Yes! Alright, my minions. You are being set free so that I can ride you. Come here. I forgot the controls for this. Shift is not down. What is down on this guy again? Space is up. Shift is get off. Oh, is it just look down? Okay, it's just look down. Mush. I forgot how painfully slow these guys are. Well, how was everyone's day? We have about 10 years before I get this guy to where I need him to go. I think you look in the boat, it goes under directly, it won't go down. B, thank you for the follow. We're zooming. No, you can't use speed potions on these. I wish you could use speed potions with these guys. Adam, we've been in the world a little under 2 years. We are flying right now. Beverage of choice tonight is the end of an iced coffee. End of an iced coffee. So I can stay awake and stream with you guys. KMC, thank you for the follow. That's like walking fast. A boat is faster than this. Problem is see, the farm we're coming up to, right? The one ahead of me, there's 3 levels to it. The skeleton horses are on the bottom floor level of it. And the nether portal is on the middle floor. So I would either need to build a ladder up or use a happy ghast. I figured we'd use a happy ghast because I've had these guys forever and never done anything with them. Yes, Ellie. All done in survival. See you later, Christmas cat. I'm assuming that's the name. Or Simus. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Crayfish. Welcome in. Is this Java? This is Bedrock Edition. Oh. I can ban this person without even having to stop moving forward. The 2PC system works. Scam, next. Bots, next. Oh, I can't because I gotta grab my keyboard. I never moved it over. Oh, Paige beat me to it. Can't you hook leads to the bottom of the gas and fly with them without boats? That's what I'm going to try. Yes, it does, I think, Cray. What are the little iron guys? The little iron guys. The copper golems? It's Christmas cat. Thank you. Got it. Okay. Gas are very slow. They could be a little faster. Or at least let us use speed potions on them. You know, like, I think this would be an okay regular speed for them. But it would be cool if you could, like, hit them with a speed potion. Like, elevate your game a little bit. How long have you been following? I don't know, Crayfish. I can't look that up while I'm live. Alright. We need to elevate you. What are these guys' names again? Alright, can I just... Gentlemen? Uh-oh. Are they hooked up? I'm scared. I don't want to let these guys unalive. I got him. Alright, I'm going to have to do this very delicately. It does work. Alright, I'm not going to fly these guys all the way back to the base like this. I'm going to just get them up to this portal. Come on, you guys. We're almost there. Almost there. And then move forward a little bit. What is that building? This right here is the big farms. So that's a 6-tray moss farm. This is the snow farm that does, you know, a stack and a half of blocks every 10 seconds. That's a crazy fast wool farm. Like, this is my bulk farm area for the base. So instead of building farms like these at the industrial base that can cause a lot of lag, I built them in their own little spot. That way I can choose when they're loaded and when they're not. They run They run when they're dangling. Look at their feet. Alright. As long as they're attached. Mirror, I would be... Okay, move forward a little bit. Just trying to delicately set these guys on the ground. Okay. Okay. Where are you? No. Come back here. Come back here. I need to tie you off to something. Because you'll wander forever. Come this way. There are no fence posts here. That'd be way too convenient, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be? Zaggle, thank you for the follow. Can you get out of here? Nope, nope. Hey. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm holding the snowball. Come here. You're too far away. Come here. There's one. Where'd the other one go? Did he? Okay, he's right there. There you go. You're gonna go on Chuckles and Charles's tether until I can come back to get you. Because I don't trust you to not suddenly wander 1,000 blocks away. At the slowest rate known to humankind, but still. I'm gonna make an elevator out of these guys next season. I will come back and get this gassed. I will come back. We gotta move the gas back to the base anyway. Today's whole thing is about collecting all of the different mobs I have scattered around. Chuckles and Charles were next on the list. Alright. Charles, come with me. Chuckles, come with me. One, two. Grab my lead, go after it. We'll do the gas next. Deal? Grab that, and we're gonna ride Chuckles. Onward, noble steed. Oh, missed my corner. Onward, noble steed. I don't know, these guys are moving... I think the camel's faster. These guys move pretty good. We're getting zombie horses in the next update. Cornering is a little to be desired. I don't know if that counts as a jump, but he tried. Come on, Chuckles. And to the base with you. Oh, you know what the title of today's stream can be? Kinger's Ark. Because it's just me moving animals. How long you played in the world? Been in the world a little over a year and a half. Is this Hey There, Delilah? It is. Alright. There's one. Best song for... This playlist is nothing but bangers. Alright, Charles. Let's go. Hey, bro. Are all of your texture packs off Marketplace? Actually, none of the packs I'm using right now are Marketplace packs. Pin video top of my TikTok profile goes over each of them. I am using a different Marketplace pack called Prisma. Here and there. The only reason I'm not using it right now is because Live Studio makes it look really weird. Harley, no. Alright, look out, you guys. So now we got Kinger Horse, we got Charles, we got Chuckles, and